Hello friends, I'm SuchaSquare and welcome back to my channel. So today, it is Saturday here in the Philippines and we are going to play this War of Mine, The Little Ones. And this is also the anniversary edition, which comes with like I think extra locations and maybe extra characters, I'm not really sure. So this War of Mine is a survival game. And it focuses on, well, we're following a group of civilians who are trapped in their city because, so it is a fictional country of Pogoren, I want to say. I'm not sure if that's correct. And it's in the midst of a civil war and the city is under siege. So there are civilians here who are trapped and we will need to help them survive. And the main, I think, victory condition is to just wait until the siege lifts and they get to go and escape the city, I think. I've played this like maybe 3 years ago. I really liked it, but I haven't touched it for maybe 2 years, and I think it's going to be a good experience just replaying it again together with the new content. I don't know what new content there is. For example, The Little Ones, there's going to be children now in the game. I think this update came out a year ago or maybe even 2 years ago, but this is going to be the first time that I'm going to play it. So, oops, sorry for that. Let's do another try. So I have already finished all of the basic campaigns or scenarios with all the combinations of other people, but I somehow lost my save. So I finished this, Katia, Bruno, and Pavle, Pav, Bruno, and Marco, and then the others here. And these get unlocked when you finish one scenario. But this, Iskra and Christo are going to be new to me. So what's this? Anniversary Edition. Anniversary Edition. With this option enabled, you can be sure you'll be playing the content of Anniversary Edition, including new locations, new characters, and new ending. Otherwise, it will be included at random. Okay. Does that mean it's going to replace? I think I'm going to leave this unchecked, so any new content from the Anniversary Edition will just be included at random. I don't want it forced into this scenario. So let's choose Iskra and Christo. You will lose your current? Yes. Progress. Let's begin. Day 1. So every scenario starts with this. In the morning, you get to manage your resources here in your hideout, this dilapidated house. And in day 1, we will be given some... Well, let's read their backstory first. The civil war in Grasnavia has been raging for years now. The last stronghold of the rebel forces is under siege by the government military. Countless civilians are stranded in the city. Food and vital resources are running out, and every day is a struggle for survival. Christo and his daughter Iskra were driven from their home by soldiers. In search of a place to stay, they chanced upon an abandoned building and decided to make it their temporary home. Alright, so immediately this is different from the other scenarios that I have played in this game, because usually you start with 3 people. And now we start with 2. Christo and his daughter. Alright. Oh, and immediately Iskra is already sad. So yes, your characters will have...
Dad.
I need a hug, Daddy. Oh, let's talk to her. Would you like to play, kid? I'm not a kid anymore. Okay, I understand. So, I just want to talk. Thank you, Laura. And hello. Good morning from the Philippines, and good evening there. Thank you for hosting. To be patient and pray. So how's your evening? Everything will be normal again. It will. Don't worry about it now, Iskra. And so while we are talking here, our time is ticking. So here's the time at the top left corner of the map. And in the daytime, as I said earlier, we're going to need to manage our resources here. And in the first day, you already get some stuff inside this house that you found. So here we have herbs, components, because we're going to need to build stuff. We're going to get our food somehow. And fuel. Okay, grab everything. Then next, so all of these that have like the hand icon, that means you can interact with them. So as a child, what can we do? Because we're already undermanned, is that a term? Since we are starting with 2 characters instead of 3. But also we have a child. I'm not sure if like a child is going to be able to do everything that a grown-up can do in this game. Like, I'm sure we will not send a child to scavenge at night, because yes, days you manage your resources, at night you get to like go to different places in the city and scavenge for everything that you need. That's going to be our main source of resources. Oh, okay, so there. A kid will not be able to like dismantle this pile of rubble. And I have a feeling that a kid also won't be able to build anything. Okay, what's new? What is that? Is it for fun? Jump rope. It's amazing how a simple piece of rope can keep children entertained for so many hours. Oh, right. So these are the only ones that we can build as a kid. Right. And what's this? So I think those are stuff that we can play with. Because she's sad, I think that having her play will cure that status that she has on her right now. So before the day ends, I will need to build a bed for them. Maybe just one bed for now. Oh, we have stuff outside the house. Okay. So later on in the game, we can also build tools like shovels, which is going to make dismantling this rubble pile much faster. We're getting a lot of materials, good. I don't remember if this is the usual number of materials, or maybe they're giving us more materials than usual to compensate for having fewer people and also having a kid to take care of. Okay, so this icon is for locked items that you need to pick. And this means we found a lockpick in one of the rubble piles that we scavenged. So we have a lockpick. If you don't have a lockpick, we'll need to, I think, build a hatchet. And then we can get the stuff inside those containers that way, and also get some wood from the cabinet that we broke. Oh, sorry, Iskra. I didn't mean you. Oh, maybe this. Okay, let's have her play. And there you go. Yeah, she's no longer sad, which is great. Now let's go outside, and so we have a tree house here. Makes you think about the family who lived here before they were driven out of their house. So it's near the end of the game, and we're going to have to send someone to scavenge, although that would mean we're going to have to leave Iskra alone inside a house. That might be dangerous because sometimes you'll get attacked. And if you're lucky, nothing gets stolen, no one gets hurt. But sometimes, anyone who is left at home will get hurt, they'll get wounded. And sometimes too, they will steal your stuff. So that's bad. And doubly bad since we're going to leave. Oh! Okay, immediately there's a problem. I forgot to build the house. No, not house, the bed. I forgot to build the bed. Okay, am I gonna... Okay, first of all, while I'm deliberating whether I'm going to leave Iskra all alone, these are the places that we can go to now during night times and just scavenge for resources. So, Shelled Cottage. This is our shelter right here at the bottom. The closest is the Shelled Cottage. This neighborhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing from their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff here without meeting anyone. And it tells you what it has. So lots of food, huge amounts of materials, lots of meds, huge amounts of weapons, and lots of parts. So parts are different from materials. Semi-detached house. Half of it is a ruin, but there are people living in the other half. So yes, you're going to encounter people. They don't seem friendly at night. At night, you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we managed to sneak past the inhabited part. Sometimes they will be friendly, sometimes the people you meet will be willing to trade with you, or ask for help, or even help you. Sometimes they can be hostile. Decrepit Squat. It's been inhabited by the homeless since long before the war. They've always been struggling with the lack of food and might not have survived the recent shortages. They shouldn't be a threat, and we could find some useful things. Shelled Cottage. So this is the safest one. But again, are we going to leave Iskra alone? Okay, let's do it. I don't think the game is going to be so cruel as to have us attacked in our first night. Hopefully. Okay, scavenge. Prepare. So you can bring materials. For example, we can bring a lockpick if we think there's going to be a locked container in that location. But right now, let's not. Because that's going to take a spot here. And if we don't use it, that's one less space for any item that we can take. Let's go scavenge. But because we weren't able to build a bed, that means Iskra will not be able to sleep properly. Here we are. Materials and lumber. What are they exactly called again? So, components. They're called components, and then this is wood. Oh, I can't grab all because they won't fit. Is that it? A fridge. I really like seeing fridges here because that means food. And we do need food. So let's drop the materials first. We also need vegetable stove because you can cook like soup. I think it's what it's called. So that will need meat, vegetables, and water. But before that, you will need to build a stove first. So you really need to juggle a lot of stuff here. Set your priorities of what you want to build first. What do you want? And also, yeah, just keep on surviving. So these are very valuable because there's also trading in this game. You can barter with other civilians. But in the very early stages, we can leave those here, and no one is going to take it, I think. Yeah, they're going to be safe here. We can just return here another night, and they will still be there. And this, like, red, like, radar stuff here, that can mean there's a person there, or in this case it's just a mouse. So we're safe for now. But that's warning you that something else is inside the house or the building, wherever you're in. And since I'm already here, and we have a lot of time to spare for the night, we're going to just take care of this rubble, so we don't need to do this tomorrow night. And since this is just a game, of course, I just decided to let Christo scavenge for the night, but of course, if you're going to roleplay this and think about what you just did, which is left your daughter all alone in a house that you just found, knowing that there are looters, like scavengers, and soldiers, rebels, all around the city. Just imagine what Christo must be thinking right now. What was here again? Oh, the meds. Yep. So bandages and herbal meds. So I'm going to try to remember what stuff are here. So we still have this broken toy, a lot of components, and a lot of wood. And that is locked. We also have another locked container here, so we need 2 lockpicks. And that will be it for the night. Let's check our backpack again. Do I really need to bring water? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to cook yet. So yeah, let's leave the water and the food. Iskra and Christo are not going to eat yet, sad to say. No, not there. So the way I fed my characters, my people, the last times I played this game, is I fed them 1 meal every other day. And that's just enough for them to, they're going to be full one day, they're going to, be hungry another day. And then the second day, they'll get to eat. And then that's what I try to do. That way they don't get very hungry, they don't go starving. Which is, we don't want that to happen. Because then they'll get depressed. And what can happen is, they can die, or some of them will leave the house, and sometimes they'll even bring stuff with them. They're going to steal stuff and bring it with them. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hello, look at all this stuff. I wish I could bring so much every night. The night was calm. Thank you, game. You were not so cruel. I missed you, Daddy. I miss you too, Iskra. I'm glad you're here. Now she's a brave little girl. So these items, I think, means feed them. Yeah, we're not eating today, kid. Sorry. And first things first, build a bed. Okay, let's make this. Place it there. And Iskra slept poorly and hungry. So right now I'm just going to build one bed and have Iskra sleep in there today during the daytime. And as Christo... Okay, we're tired now. We also need sleep. Otherwise we won't be able to go scavenging tomorrow. I mean tonight. So Iskra... You can go sleep now. I hope we'll manage to keep warm in here. Because yes, that will also be a problem. So it's 21 degrees Celsius now, which is fine. We're not close to winter yet, which is good. Because in winter, yeah, stuff gets cold. Obviously. Oh, she doesn't need sleep? Okay, I guess she doesn't need sleep. Well, let us sleep. We will need some sleep. So the good thing about winter is it's going to be easy to find water because you just need to like boil the snow. What am I saying? Boil the snow outside. Just collect some snow and then boil it. So water is plentiful. Problem is you'll need a lot of fuel for heating. And for fuel you need to, yeah, you'll need a lot of wood or books. So that's a problem. We will need to stockpile a lot of wood and also build a furnace. For which we don't have any materials yet. So it's very difficult at the start of this game. But it's rather fulfilling and satisfying once you get into the groove of it, when you get to produce all of your materials, when you get self-sufficient. And I like that part. When you can just make them sit down, enjoy their coffee, and have a relatively like normal time during this war. Alright, Iskra, are you sure that you don't want to sleep? I don't want to sleep now. Okay. What else can I build? I need to build metal workshop, stove. Yes, I need a stove. Guess we will need to cook something tomorrow. Okay, let's build a stove here near the fridge. And one of these days, we can receive like a person who will want to join our party. And that would be good. That's going to be more mouths to feed, but also more hands to work. And there are different characters here and they have different like strengths and weaknesses. For example, here, so Christo, a determined father, and his quality is abstinent. I think that means he's not addicted to coffee or to smoke, because some of these characters, they will need coffee, they will need to smoke, or else they'll get depressed. And then everyone gets depressed. We will get depressed if that happens. So Christo, we used to live not far from here. When the first shelling started, we moved into the basement for safety. We tried to make it as comfortable as possible, but it was still cold, dark, and damp. There were also rats. Iskra is afraid of them, but I told her she had to be strong. She spent most of the time in that basement, while I went out each day to get some supplies. Oh, so Iskra is kind of used to it by now. cook. So cooked food. So this doesn't require any vegetables, but it uses like, it only produces one unit of food. This one produces 2 units of food, and it just needs 1 meat and 1 vegetable. So it's more economical to cook this, but we need vegetable. So now we have 1 vegetable, and what we need more of is just 1 unit of water. So we can do that tomorrow. Yeah, Christo, continue this, working on this rubble, please. Okay, this is a bit more difficult for me, because I'm used to having 3 people to work for the whole day. And then at night, 1 person would sleep, and then the other would stay on guard. So I would really want to have a 3rd or even a 4th person here in our house as quickly as possible. Because right now, if Christo is working on that rubble, no one can build anything. Right, we have a bed. That's the only thing that's important for now. We have the stove for tomorrow. Good. So bio, let's read Iskra's bio. Hello, my name is Iskra. My mom is visiting my grandma, so Dad looks after me now. We will meet again when the soldiers go away. Dad says that they will go away when other countries send us help. I hope it's soon. I miss Mom. I miss my friends. I miss my room, TV and ice cream. Did you know we had to live in the basement? Dad said it was safer like that. Can I look around here? Oh wait, do I want to open this now? Because then I'm going to use up my lockpick. But this might also be good. Now let's talk to Iskra again. Want to play a clapping game? Right, I might be wasting my time here, but again, we're talking to our daughter. So we can zoom in. That was fun, Iskra. Yeah, let's try it again tomorrow. Well, it's almost time anyway. She should be in school with other kids. Damn this war. Right, sleep in bed. Oh, so we can actually have him sleep with his child. So that's good in terms of we only need 1 bed for both of them. But I'm sorry, we can't yet. We need to scavenge for more materials. And here, so new locations will appear as you progress through the game, but also other locations can become inaccessible due to fighting or snow during winter. So garage. Before the war, you could have your car repaired here. It was a decent family business run by an impulsive son and his elderly father. If they still live there, they might be willing to trade with us. Alternatively, we might find lots of useful parts there and maybe even some food. St. Mary's Church. St. Mary's Church is still a place of meeting for the local community. Priest Oleg is known for his charitable work and offering refuge to the people. He might have something to give away or trade. The vestry behind the church is devastated and abandoned. We could find some useful materials there. Okay, but we're gonna go back to Shelled Cottage because we need to get more water and more food. So let's do that again. Hopefully the night will be peaceful. Okay, let's bring this. 2 lockpicks. Let's scavenge. So grab those wood. Let's proceed to the locked containers first, just to find out what they have. Okay, we have cigar. Okay, so... well, this is valuable for trading, so let's bring that. So these we can use for weapons later on, but right now we don't have any use for them. We just need the basics right now for survival. Let's open this door too. One of the flyers dropped on the city. It reads, "This is a zone of anti-terrorist operation. Persons remaining in the city will be treated as terrorist supporters. For your own and your family's safety, leave Bogoran immediately. The army guarantees you a safe passage." Not many believed them after the atrocities they had committed. Yeah? When it's your own government bombing you, it's going to be difficult to believe that they say that they're going to give you safe passage. This is fertilizer. So these components, electrical parts, they're going to be very useful again at later on in the game when we build more advanced stuff. But right now, they're really not. Well, maybe this one. Parts. So let's leave those. Leave the wood. Meds. We'll see. So let's get the meat. Actually, we need the water right now. We don't need the meat yet. Water. What am I bringing home? This part? No, I don't need this part. Electrical component. We have parts. We have components. We have wood. Okay, one more set of components should do it. Okay, let's go. Game, why do you do this? Okay, we've been raided. Someone broke into our shelter and stole our things. Okay, what's the damage? I hope Iskra isn't hurt. The shelter had been left unguarded for the night and stole our things. We don't know who it was. They stole. They stole the meat. And I foolishly didn't bring any meat for today. They also stole the vegetables and the water. Okay, that's painful. We're not going to be eating today either. Continue. Last night some bad guys came in to steal our things. Are you alright? Did they hurt you? Oh. Now Iskra is depressed. Some bad people came here last night. They came to steal our things and hurt us. Why did they need to do that? No, but don't leave me alone again. Don't worry, sweetheart. I will protect you now. We have no choice, though. Okay, this is a very bad start. Alright, Christo needs to sleep. And give me another person, please. Yeah, depressed. Maybe we can make her play? I hope. Okay, it's very rare that I have like depressed people in my playthroughs. I don't want to play now. Oh no. She's too depressed, she doesn't want to play. Right, one thing I'm thinking, so maybe having Christo stay with her through the night would help with that. But if we do that, they won't be eating again tomorrow. So really, we have no choice. Not in the mood. Not good, not good. We have been dealt a really bad hand here. Someone's at the door. Oh, I know this guy. Yes, please, please. Please have some food. So this is Frank, I believe. And he will be our best friend.
Daddy!
Yeah, Franco. His name is Franco. So yes. He has food, meat, and vegetables. Thank you, Franco. You're a lifesaver. Yes, I want this. I want vegetable and meat. What are you going to take? Like herbal meds for it? Fine, we can have a deal. Good. At least we brought the herbal meds. Hello, Sylvia. Good evening. How's your day? So. And also, when you said that you're going to get your bulletin for school, does that mean your schedule? Is that your class schedule? Okay, what else can we take from him? Canned goods? Yeah, but this is going to be expensive. What other stuff are you willing? Okay, so we can add more. So bartering here is just very simple. We put our stuff here on the left, and then the stuff that we want at the right, and just read this. Fine, we can have a deal, and we can keep on adding more and more stuff, like asking for more and more stuff, and they will tell us if they're fine with that or not. So it won't do. Try harder. All right. So herbs, we can give him herbs. Fine, we can have a deal. Good. Alright, so let's get as much wood as we can from him, because wood is very heavy. When scavenging, you can only bring it's like two pieces of wood per stack. So it's heavy in that sense. You can only bring a few wood items per slot. So how many herbs do you want for that? Fine, we can have a deal. Thank you. So I'm not getting more meat because I know that there's meat in the cottage that we're scavenging from. Let's deal. What else can you give me? So this is alcohol, moonshine. So an adult person here would be able to drink this to cure their depression, and also it's a good like item to trade with. But yeah, it would cost us. This is valuable. It was good. Why are you black and white? I just thought that it would fit better with the mood of this game. I don't know. Tell me if it works or not. Because I thought that my face cam would be at odds if the game is black and white and I'm the only one that's colored. So I think, what do I want from you? Well, nothing really. It's quite common, being honest. Okay, you're saying this is quite, you can have it almost for nothing. Let's see. What can we give him for that? Consumables. What will you give me for this broken toy? Almost nothing, really, just one part. Well, okay, not interested. Thank you, Franco, that would be it. Take care, buddy. This part of town is dangerous, but I'll try to come again. Please do. If you can come every day, please do so. Thank you. Okay. Oh, no. Iskra's crying. Yeah, let's cook some food. Oh, wait. Maybe we can upgrade it. So we can also upgrade our stove, which means it's going to require like less fuel. A more efficient stove allows us to prepare cooked food more efficiently, saving fuel. So we're only saving fuel. So fuel, not ingredients. So maybe for now let's not upgrade it yet, because it will require a lot of materials. So 20 components, 10 wood, 5 parts. Okay, that's okay, it's too costly for now. So let's just cook this. Let's make. Oh, actually, we can teach. We can teach Iskra to do it. That game is amazing. You also play this game, Sylvia? Yeah, I love this game. Okay, let's eat. Good. And also, let's feed. Let's feed Iskra.
Daddy!
Oh. Is it happening? We're talking to her. Nice. A hug and a talk. What are you going to do after the war? I don't know. I'll go to Paris. Do you know what's there? Oh, it's the father. I'll go to Paris. Do you know what's there? You really should eat something. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, she's well fed and only sad, no longer depressed. Thank you. Man, Franco really saved us. If Franco didn't come, wow. Alright, we have a bit of time left. What do I want to do? Build. What can we build? Yes, this game is super simple and fun to play. Very true, Sylvia. Radio. Moonshine. Rainwater collector. So rainwater collector allows us to collect water. Yeah, as the name says. Metal workshop allows us to make tools such as shovels for clearing rubble, crowbars for breaking doors, knives, everything. Okay, actually, I think what I want to do is upgrade our workbench first, because then we can make more stuff. Yes, upgrade this. But Sylvia, do you agree that this game is really fun, but it also has a tendency to make you depressed sometimes? So I have mixed feelings about this game. Yeah, it is fun, but also, when you think about it, like, this is just a game for me right now, but for other people in the world, this is a reality. This is a reality that many other people are having to deal with right now. Even in my own country, there are people who are dealing with exactly the same thing right now. And here I am, playing a video game.
Dad.
Oh, need a hug? Sure, kiddo. Sure, do you want to play rock, paper, scissors? Alright, let's play. Yeah, let's play before we go scavenging again. Okay, I'm going to scavenge again. Hopefully this time we don't get attacked anymore. My goodness. Yeah, it's fun. More sad at the same time. Yep, it really makes you think. Scavenge again. Sorry, Iskra, we really need to go. There's actually a person there, like a dead body. Okay, let's take this bandage over here, because this is worth a lot, and maybe tomorrow night we can go to the garage and barter using it. So let's leave the toy, the herbs, and sugar. Oh, there's a lot of sugar in this place. So sugar is used for making moonshine. But before you can make moonshine, you have to have a distillery first. And typically, I don't really go that route. I focus more on catching rats for meat, and also on growing my own vegetables, so I can be self-sufficient. Sugar. Okay, let's leave the sugar for now. Let's focus on what we need to build stuff. Sylvia, have you finished this scenario? Like Christo and Iskra? Because this is the first time that I'm playing this one. I haven't played with the Little Ones DLC before. Okay, let me just check the bottom part again and what items we have there. Let's run to exit. Please be a calm night. Please be a calm night. Okay, Please. Day 4. Please. Found plenty of real fine stuff. What a night. Yes. The night was calm. This one, not yet. Okay. So as you can see, the difference is we only start with 2 people instead of 3. And also, because Iskra is a child, she can't build stuff. We can't ask her to clear rubble. There's a lot of stuff that she can't do. So it's really difficult in that sense. Okay. So let me just pause this. So it's day 4. And today's the day that we're not going to eat again, because we're just eating every other day. So because I know that I forget this often, so I just need to remember that we eat during the odd numbered dates. So day 5, day 7, day 11, and so on. Day 9, I mean. Okay, Christo, you need to sleep again. Iskra is sad, we can let her play. We have a new bio. So their bio get updated. Frantic Menagerie. Hello, good morning. So, you're in time if you can watch this. This is a very fun and depressing game. You kinda look like her, Frantic Menagerie. Okay, day 4. There was no one home at night. I was all alone. I was really scared. I don't really like this place, but it's better than our basement. It was dark and damp in there, and there were rats living there. I hope there are no rats here. I'm afraid of rats. They're icky. They climb over you when you're asleep and they can bite you. Man, a child have to deal with this. Okay, have her play. Maybe yes, that's going to cure her sadness. That's going to cure our sadness too. So hungry and tired, it's fine. They're fine with not having to eat for 1 day. If they don't eat for 2 days, then they're going to be really hungry, and then another day, then they would be starving, I think. And after that, they would either die or they would just leave. But in this case, because they're our like main people here, they'll just die and then we'll just fail the scenario. Hi Yoda! Thank you for following! Thank you so much. How are you this fine day?
Daddy?
I don't want to be here, Daddy. Can we go far away? I really hope we can, Iskra. Do you want to play a clapping game? Oh, someone's at the door. Yeah, Iskra, we'll need to cancel the clapping game. Iskra, hey, let's cancel that game. Hey, oh no, we're trapped into the clapping game. Someone's at the door. Hey. Okay, that was fun. Hurry, hurry. So I know that person. He's going to be our third character here. There, run to the gate. Because if you don't answer the door, they're just going to leave. Are you Marco? We have better chances together than together. Can I stay? It's Pavle. Okay. A sniper almost got me. I thought I was a goner. I ran as fast as I could and that saved me, but it was a close call. I used to play at an Pogoran football team, but war put an end to this. My wife and son are abroad. I hope to see them after the war. I have to make it. A boy should have a father. Can I stay here with you until then? Yes. I mean, in real life, it's going to be a more difficult decision because you have a daughter, a young daughter, and it's going to be dangerous, like inviting a stranger in your house. But in this game, yes, we need you, Pavle. Good decision, just tell me what to do. Alright, Pavle, please be normal. Slightly sick. Okay, only slightly. So sickness can be cured by just letting them sleep. It's fine. Okay, now at least we have another person. I'm not supposed to play outside because of the stupid soldiers. Okay, what else can I do? Oh yeah, clear that rubble. So now we have more hands to work, but also more mouths to feed. Oh, and also I noticed, so kids don't go hungry as fast as adults. Because they ate at the same time, but Christo is already hungry, but Iskra is not. So I don't know if I want to like take that into consideration, because that's another thing that I have to juggle in my head. So maybe it takes 2 days for Iskra to go hungry, and just 1 day for adults. Oh, you're still sad, Iskra? Yes, please play. Alright, so slightly sick. I think it can recover on its own, randomly. But I really want to just get rid of it as fast as possible. There's nothing else that we can be doing right now anyway. Except for building, actually. Yeah, Pavlik, can you get up, please? What can we build now? Alright. Yes, I need a garden. Using fertilizer, we can grow some herbs here and use them to make medication or cheap cigarettes. We can improve it to grow vegetables. Yes, this one. I need this. Make this. So where do I want to build this? Let's build this here, where there's sunlight. That doesn't really have any effect on it. I'm just doing that for roleplay purposes. Maybe I'll feel less lonely now that Pablo is around. Yeah, hopefully. So Frantic Menagerie, if you're listening, do you have work now? Ooh, jewelry. This is worth a lot, and also food. Yeah, let's stick those in there. Because I read before, I'm not sure if this is still the case, but items that are still in containers can't be stolen. So hopefully that's true. So let's leave them there. Yeah, this is locked. Right.
Daddy?
And this is what we need to make vegetables. We can grow vegetables here using water fertilizer. And we need this, but to build this, we need to upgrade our workbench some more. And so we need 2 more components, or parts. They're called parts. Wait, is this really where we build them? Or do we build them... I'm getting confused now. So metal workshop allows us to make tools such as shovels for clearing rubble, crowbars for breaking doors, and knives for self-defense. Later we can use it to build more advanced tools, or even... Okay, so this is not where you... So it's not the metal workshop. Okay, now I'm convinced that this is where we build that heat lamp that we need. But not yet. We're also going to need water too. This game is really stressful. And also bar the windows. That uses a lot of wood though. Herbal garden. What do we want to build? So the radio is kind of a luxury item. It brightens the mood, but not much else. And also you can get some updates as to what's happening. You can get warning if it's getting like colder, if the streets are getting more dangerous. Okay, what did I want to do? So let's just wait, I think. Just get 2 more components, 2 more parts. They're called parts. And then improve our workshop. So yes, Pav, go ahead and sleep again. The night. Slightly sick. Huh. Okay, I think it will improve Iskra's mood if we have dad and daughter sleep together, and then have Pav scavenge. Even though he's slightly sick, he can manage it, I think. Huge amounts of weapons, lots of parts. Alright, maybe we can check the other places now. Semi-detached house. Oh, but there are hostile people there, so no. St. Mary's Church. This is a trading place, not a lot of items. Decrepit squat. They've always been struggling for the lack of food and might not have survived recent shortages. They shouldn't be a threat, and we could find some useful things there. Huge amounts of materials, lots of weapons, lots of parts. No food though. Some food. Garage. But this is also a trading place. What do I want to do? Let's go to the decrepit squad first. Scavenge. See, and not having anyone stay awake. So, it was a ruin before the war. Now half of the city looks like this. And so having no one stay awake is dangerous in that they can get attacked again. And no one is on guard. But also, I think that would improve Iskra's mood a lot. Thank you. Lots of parts. Oh, this is what I already have. Yes. And get water. You can leave the sugar. So this is what I mean when I said that wood is very heavy. Because one stack only has 2 units compared to components where one stack is 4 units. So it's kind of better to get wood from bartering instead of scavenging. Because in bartering you can get as much as you can, as long as you have stuff to barter with. Okay, I think the description for this place said that anyone who lived here before is already gone. So it must be safe. Must be. Water again. The door's boarded up. Oh, there's a person there. Huh. He looks like a civilian too, though. He doesn't look dangerous, so I think it's fine. Commander Root, thank you for following. Thank you so much. How was your day, Commander Root? We're playing this war of mine. A very, like, stressful, very thought-provoking, very satisfying game to play. Well, maybe we can leave the water? Or maybe not. I think we're going to need water to cook some food. So read some note. The letter says, "Dearest Masha, I found shelter among the homeless. I am no longer a teacher or an artist. I am one of them now. There is not much food, so some of my friends already left us. But do not be worried. I too will seek more appropriate refuge as soon as I've finished my painting." Wow. Alright. Man is passionate about his art. I hope he didn't die for his art. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to barge in there like that. Wow, lots of parts. The description was right. Huge amounts of parts and components. Someone probably painted this picture recently. There are rich-looking people sitting together in a littered ruined building, a metaphor of some sort, I believe. So this was the painting. He was able to finish it. Is this the painter? Okay, can we talk to him? I'm very hungry. Could you help me? Oh, you want food? Grisha. Sorry Grisha, I don't have food. I have some at home. I can bring you some tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Yeah, next time. Yeah, this is another part of the game where you will encounter people who will need your help. And you will have to balance that with our morals of wanting to help people during this difficult time. But also with survival. Right now we have extra food at home, so I think we can give him some tomorrow night. But let's say we get robbed in the middle of the night and suddenly we have no food anymore. Then I think I'll be more hesitant of giving him food. I'll die in a few days without food. Yes. So these are the kinds of questions that we need to deal with in this game, and that some people in other parts of the world have to deal with in their real life, where you need to balance survival with keeping your humanity, I think, if I'm not being so melodramatic. So there are bars here. Oh, he's just following us right now. And we will need like a saw blade for this. And a saw blade we can either barter for or just build on our own. But I don't have the facility to build that because that's going to cost me even more materials and I don't want to build it right now. What's in our bag? Okay, this should be good. I hope this water is going to be worth it. Okay, run to exit. And then let's give Pablo a much deserved sleep. Hopefully his sickness doesn't get worse. Day 5. It's the day that we're going to eat. I found plenty of real fine stuff. What a night. Please be calm. Yeah. The night was calm. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you're back. What did you bring? Oh, they're friends now. Okay, let's read Pablo's story. Before this whole mess begun, I lived with my wife and son in a better part of the city. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hope they're okay. I'm not doing so well, as you can see. Who needs football players during a war? Nobody cares about sports when every day can be their last. So I scavenged the ruins like everyone else, hoping for the best. Wow, Pavle must have been rich. Like, said they were living in the better part of the city, being a football player. Now he's just like everyone else. Day 4. Poor guy. If only I could spare some food. I would have, but I have to think about the others. Don't worry, Pavle. Oh, let's talk to Iskra. Alright, we're hungry. Bio. We need to stick together and help each other, otherwise we might share the fate of that man from the squad. Okay, let's cook. Not a kid anymore. I think it's the same conversation. Okay, I understand. Oh yeah, we don't have vegetables. Okay, this is going to be bad. Because if we're going to like cook 2 of this, actually we don't have any materials to cook 2 of this. So we will need to wait until we find vegetables. Hopefully Franco will return today and sell us some vegetables. But for now... Okay, here in our garden, yeah, we can't... We need to upgrade it to grow vegetables. And to upgrade it, we need to also upgrade our workshop in order to build a heating lamp. Okay, let's make this advanced workshop. So I'm focusing on this like strategy first, focusing on advancing our workshop, and I'm neglecting the other stuff that I can do. I'm neglecting like creating moonshine to barter with. I'm neglecting collecting water. There are a lot of things that I'm not doing right now. Hopefully this will pay off. Ah, you're friends. Yeah, you need to sleep now. Hungry. So yeah, we're going to skip. This should be like eating day today. It should be meal day, but we're going to skip that. Oh, there's someone at the door. Can we build the lamp now? Yes, thank you, we can build the lamp. But even if we build the lamp, I'm sure we won't have enough materials to actually upgrade the garden. Yeah, let's make this later. Let's check who's at the door. Okay, I've got something for you. Oh, they're actually going to help us. Okay. Hello, neighbor. Are you doing all right? It's Joseph. I have some wood to spare. We have to help each other, especially in times like these. I had some trees in the garden, but it's getting colder every day, so I decided to cut them for firewood, before anyone else would. I can share some of it with you. Maybe next time you will help me out, eh? I can give you 20 wood. Yes, please. Thank you, Joseph. I'll better be going now. Keep warm. Is it actually getting colder? And I have to build a radio to warn me about that. Yeah. So let's build that lamp and let's see what materials we need to upgrade our garden. Heat lamp. And maybe we can feed Iskra using we have canned goods here. We'll see. So Iskra is still sad. Okay, Iskra, please play. take your mind off all the bad things happening right now. So this is what I'm thinking about right now. I'm thinking, oh great, so we only need the electrical parts. Good. We have enough of the others. Thank you, thank you. But then we will need water. We need water to grow the vegetables, and how much water do we have right now? We also need water to... I think we only have 8. We need water to cook. Go! Our things. We only need 8. Goodness. Okay, what will we need water for? We will need water to cook tomorrow. We will need water to grow vegetables. And growing vegetables will take days. Maybe 2 days, 3 days, even 4 days maybe. Huh. I hope we can scavenge water or trade for water. So as I was saying, what I was thinking earlier is that tonight we are going to go to the garage and trade for stuff. But that also means that we're not going to that guy earlier who was asking for food. Hopefully he will not die yet. Hopefully he can survive for tonight. And then the next night we'll go to him and then we can give him food. That's what I'm thinking. Because we really need vegetables for tomorrow. So we can cook some food for our people. Iskra. I hope it's fine if you don't eat now. And there are stuff here. There's stuff in this container and also another 2 containers here at the bottom, at the basement, that I'm not opening yet. Actually 3. There are 4 containers yet that I'm not opening. Because I don't have the materials to open them. And I don't have the materials because I'm not building my metal workshop. Yeah. Because building my metal workshop will mean that I will use the materials that I need for the garden and also the materials that I need for the water collector. How much do I need for a water collector? Oh, trap for small animals. This is also very useful. I always use this so that I'm constantly producing meat and vegetables. Rainwater collector 15, 4, and 3. 15, 5, and 3. Yeah, let's make this now. Where can we put this? Again, it doesn't really matter. Just role-playing a bit. Now let's put it here. I think we have enough time to complete that. And we're going to go to the garage tonight and trade. Hopefully tomorrow Franco will again visit us and we can again trade with him. If only we had Katya. I think Katya is the person who has trading bonuses, so she can get more stuff when she's bartering. But we don't have her. So, okay, we need a filter. And Pav, slightly sick. Yeah, okay, let's just do it that ourselves. Oh no, we don't. We won't have enough time. Filter. 3 parts. Teach. Okay, let's try. What's going to happen? Iskra, come to me. I'll teach you. Alright, we're teaching her. She'll be able to do this from now on. But it's taking extra time to do it. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. So she's going to be more useful the more stuff we teach her. Quiet house. It's a housing estate that remains almost untouched. It's a calm area of little houses and porches and gardens. Most of those houses are still inhabited. People are trying to lead normal lives there. We've got nothing to look for there unless we're willing to steal. So again, that's another part of the game. Are you like desperate enough to survive that you're willing to commit crimes and hurt other people? Or like, are you willing to suffer a little bit in order to maintain your humanity? New supermarket. Oh, I remember this place. This store supplied the whole neighborhood before the latter turned into a war zone. Since the area is under military control, it might be dangerous to do the groceries there. Still, it might be worth the risk, as there should be a lot of goods left. Food. Yes. Wow. Okay, now maybe I won't go to the garage. To the garage. Can I still go there? Because I know that there will be food here. Yeah, some food. There's some food. What do I want to do? Let's go to the garage first. Repair. Let's bring the jewelry, the diamond, and also the bandages. Or just the herbal medicine. I hope that's enough to fill our bag. Oh, back. Still slightly sick. Sleep with child. Let's just do that. I wish we don't get attacked. Scavenge. Garage. Repair. Herbal medicine. Oops, sorry. And jewelry. Let's go. So I didn't go to the supermarket because I already know what could possibly be there, and there's a chance that we will encounter like rebels there that we need to fight. And I don't have any kind of weapon yet, so that's why I didn't go there. Like, it doesn't happen always, but I don't want to risk it. Lots of parts here. Well, actually... Okay. Let's read this first. Someone scrawled on the wall. No more hiding. We meet in heaven. Hey you, I need meds for my father. Got some meds? Yes, I do. Right. Okay. Okay. I think I want to get this hatchet. Because, okay, first, we can break the doors in our house. We can open them. We can break the containers and get what's inside. I don't think the contents of the containers don't get broken when you smash the container, so it's fine. We have shovels. Alright. Medicine. This offer of yours is too damn impressive. Thank you, thank you. We also need vegetables. Oh, thank you. We were able to get a hatchet, 2 vegetables, just for 2 herbal medicines. That's very generous. What else? Meat? It won't do. Okay, so meat is... yeah. Canned food? No. What about with this? Fine, we can have a deal. Okay. I don't think... because it also depends who you trade to. Some people, they don't really need jewelry right now. So it's like, it's not worth quite a lot for him. So we need water. Yes, we need water. He doesn't have any electrical parts though. Filter. Oh, this filter is expensive. Do you need wood? I mean, it's very generous of you. Fine, okay, okay. This can also be useful. Oh, I think it's crowbars that we need to open the doors. I don't think a hatchet would work. Fine, we can have a deal. Okay. What else can you give me? Can you maybe give me this? It won't do. Coffee? No. That's it then, huh? Crowbar. Do I really need this though? Yeah, so we can finally find out what items are in our house. That's going to be very useful. Yeah, let's deal. Deal. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. You too, man. Thank you. Hope your father becomes better. Okay, there are other stuff here we can scavenge. Parts, wood. So yeah, if we're ruthless and we had weapons, we can actually like murder them and get everything that they have. But of course, we're not going to do that. I'm just saying that you can. If you don't have any conscience. Or also, if you don't, like, if role-playing this game isn't really that important. If you don't want to min-max it, fine. Oh, but again, yeah, I forgot. Like, murdering people will have negative effects on your characters. They'll get depressed. Some of them will commit suicide if you do that. But again, it depends on which character. Some characters are not bothered so much by killing. Some really are. Please be calm. No. Okay. Iskra got slightly wounded. They stole things they stole. Okay, just one meat. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so they didn't do much harm. Too bad we had no weapons. Iskra and Christo were wounded, and the attackers took a few things. We should put more people on guard. Yeah. But we didn't have any weapons though, so it wouldn't really have helped a lot. It's fine. We still have a lot of meat, so that's fine. Thank you. Pavle got hurt. Oh no. Slightly wounded. Yeah, Pav, you deserve your sleeps. Go have some sleep, man. So day 5. That was a good trade. We helped each other out. We need to make sure we have enough food for everybody. Yes. Hungry. Iskra? Hungry, okay. Not very hungry. It's good, that's good. Christo is very hungry. How evil do you have to be to hurt a child? How could they? Poor Iskra. Right. So yeah, those raiders, those are the type of people who just want to survive. So maybe, if things were better, they would be decent people. But living in a place like this, in this kind of situation, it changes people, you know. People become desperate. If we're going to keep on role-playing this, those raiders might have like kids of their own. Can we cook 2? Yes, we can cook 2 of them. Very nice. How much? Okay. So it's really not using a lot of fuel, and upgrading the stove only saves us fuel. It doesn't save us from other ingredients. So this is fine. We don't need to upgrade this yet. Make. So I'm cooking everything now because I'm hoping that raiders can't steal food, like cooked food. I don't want to be here, Daddy. Sorry, Iskra. Don't have any choice. Yeah, so eat now, Christo. Yeah, wouldn't mind another helping. Yeah, I get you, Christo, but Iskra, you go ahead and eat. Okay, well fed. Good. So Iskra doesn't need as much food as the adults do. So we don't need to worry about her for maybe 3 days. Oh, I've got something for you. Oh, people are helping us. People are just helping us. Wow. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Man, I'm excited. 5 vegetables! So, we live several blocks from here. We saw that you took refuge in this building, and since we're supposed to be neighbors, we decided to pay you a visit and say hello. We brought you some vegetables from our garden. Enjoy! 5 vegetables! Man, it's like, that's going to feed us for a week. Ziyu? Is that how we say your name? Ziyu. Zayu. Thank you, man. Wow. Like, this is vegetable that they can eat themselves, and they're giving it to us. Great, see you around. Wow. Thank you. You're a decent man, Zayu. Thank you. Yeah, so that happened. Wow. Okay, let's continue with this. Iskra, wasn't I supposed to be teaching you how to do this? Oh, Iskra, be careful there. Okay, so that was a water filter that we did. Okay, make. So how many is going to make 4 water? Yeah, good. So it's not that expensive. Hopefully we can upgrade our garden now. Actually, we don't really need to. We have 5 vegetables. So it's not really a priority right now. But let's see. Yeah, we still need some electric parts. So maybe, if I'm not going to upgrade that yet... Oh, I was going to make this trap, but I don't have enough parts. Also, I should be barricading my house right now. 19 degrees. It's getting colder. Okay, let's open this container first. What do you have? I should also be making a radio so it can warn me when winter is coming. But I need the electrical components. Oh, nice, nice. We have bandages. Thank you. Actually, I want to keep. Oh, I can't. Okay, later. I don't want to have that here. That can be stolen. That's valuable. Okay, what else? Right, so this, we already looted that container, but we can smash it for wood. So that's the use of a hatchet. Oh, so now, okay, now I remember. You can't use a hatchet on a container that still has some stuff in it. So after you remove all the containers with a crowbar, then you can use a hatchet. So that you can use it for wood. Okay. So tonight... Again, I really want to go to the supermarket. But we have that guy who is waiting for us to give him food. Dad! Daddy, I just saw the biggest rat ever. Come, I will show you. I think that's... Is that character growth? For Iskra? Like, is she... Did she get, like, excited about seeing a huge rat? Because she was afraid of rats, right? Okay. Pav... Still slightly sick. But I'm sorry, man. I'll need to wake you up. Or actually, no. Keep on sleeping. It's getting dark. Oh, no. You have to eat. Wait. Yeah, I forgot to feed him. Please get there on time. Please. If we don't feed him now, he's going to get like very hungry. Hurry, please. Hurry. Woo. Thank you. Wow. Last second eating. Alright, well fed, slightly wounded. Wait, we're also slightly wounded? Christo wasn't slightly wounded earlier, was he? Okay, guard. So you guard. Christo. And Pav, you scavenge. And we'll go to the supermarket the next evening. And Pav is still sick. And we're going to the decrepit squad. Huge amount of materials. Okay, that's fine. Lots of weapons. Prepare. And we need to bring that guy some food. Okay. Let's give him this meat. Because a canned food works as like a cooked food, so it's worth more than meat or vegetables. And although we have more vegetables, I think it's easier to get meat than vegetables. That's why I'm giving him meat instead. Okay, let's do this. Probably should have brought my... What was that? My crowbar. Man, I hope that guy's still alive. Oh, yeah, he is. I found him like this. Oh, wait. He's dead. We didn't get to him in time. Okay, that's bothering me. If we didn't go to the garage last night... Yeah, he would still be alive. Oh well. Got my eye on you. Oh. We're... Man. He said... Yeah, he did say that he wouldn't survive for a few days. So that maybe that meant that he will only survive for 1 day. I thought he would maybe survive for 2 days at least. Okay. So that's bad in 2 ways. It's bad because yeah, we weren't able to help him, and also it's bad because this lot here is now taken. I was supposed to give this food to him, and then I'll have 1 empty slot for scavenging, and right now I don't. Okay, so there's a container here to crowbar. Okay, the description said it has a lot of weapons, this place. So maybe the weapons are there in that crowbar. Or in that container. But there is also a higher level there, the attic. Oh, that's the one that's locked behind... Yes, this. Like bars. And there's a corpse there. Okay, so we'll need a saw blade for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna cause trouble. Wanted to help. It's especially like troubling since the past 2 days there were people who were so nice to us, giving us stuff, and we weren't able to do that to this poor fellow here. We weren't able to do the same. Achievement unlock. Avoid the worst. We've been raided again. Someone tried to rob us. They didn't seem very determined, so we managed to fend them off. Thankfully, yeah, we were all armed. None of us were wounded, and the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Probably I got hurt. Yeah, kid. Slightly wounded. What's your bio? Day 4. Pablo met some hungry beggar, but he could not help him. Ah. I'm scared. I don't want those bad people to come here again. Can you stop them from coming here again? I would want to. We're also tired. Christo is also tired because he was awake and was on guard. Day 7. Many people in our area moved to their basements as a precaution. We all felt much safer there, even though the life conditions were not the best. I heard stories of people buried alive in their basements, but I didn't tell them to Iskra. I didn't want her to be afraid. Alright. So... okay, let's check for more items now. Hungry... oh, we actually have a part here. An electrical component. And also, the crowbars, every tool, they break. So they're only good for a few uses. So this crowbar, the hatchet, those won't be permanent. Medicine! Nice. I really hope Franco visits us today. Oh, I'm scared, Daddy. Sorry, Iskra. I really want to talk to you now, but I can't. Yeah, this is too real, right? When you're too busy, you really want to speak to your child, but you can't because you're just too busy. I wonder if Pav wants to be my friend. Yeah, he's your friend, Iskra. That's more wood. Uh-huh. So is Pav already... Okay, he's still tired. He's not recovered yet. Okay, that's giving us a lot of wood. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with my purchase of that hatchet. So Christo is hungry now. Pav is hungry. He's going to eat tomorrow, I think. So our schedule is already changed now. Our eating schedule. I think I'm going to feed Christo now because if I don't feed him, he's just going to get very hungry again tomorrow. So I feed him now. And then, okay. Oh, Pav is hungry too. Wait. Now they're not synchronized again. But Pav is going to eat tomorrow, right? Yeah, this is what's difficult. I already forgot when they ate. Did they eat yesterday? Or the day before? Okay, so Franco doesn't seem like he's going to be visiting us. That's not good. We have a lot of valuable items here that I hope don't get stolen. Let's have Pav take care of that rubble over there. We have a lot of wood. I think I need to make some filter, or do I have filters? I don't have filters. So yeah, Iskra, I hope you can make some filters now. I know you're sad, but I have stuff to do. I have to survive. She can't yet. So because we were teaching her earlier how to make filters, but then we got cut off by the deadline, it didn't finish. And she still doesn't know how to do it. It's okay. End day. Yeah, I don't want to end day yet. Now let's wait for this to finish and then let's see what's behind that cabinet over there. So, Iskra, go and play something. Christo, slightly wounded, recovering. Pav, hungry, slightly sick. Yeah, at least it's warm. Yeah. I don't have any furnaces yet. That's another thing to worry about. There's another scenario here that starts you off during winter. That's harsh. So just water and some books. Okay. Finished ransacking. Oh, okay, so that's everything we have in our house. Can you play with me, Daddy? Well, okay. me check our hatchet. Oh, it's fine, okay. Still has some use on it. Okay. How much water do we have? Let me just check. 9. We have 9 water. Alright. So we can cook with that tomorrow. And now we're going to scavenge in the supermarket. That's where we're going to go. End the day. Okay, before we go there, I think I'm gonna have a break. We'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? So I'm just going to stretch, walk a little bit outside, get some fresh air, okay? And we'll be back in 3 minutes. See you then. Alright, we're back. Okay. Going to the supermarket right now. Iskra sleeps in bed. Christo, yeah, guard. And Pav, scavenge. Prepare. Let's bring a hatchet just in case. That's it. Scavenge. Or Let's also bring this crowbar, but then we won't have any weapons. That's fine. We can't be raided like 3 times in a row, right? Right? So let's try this. Grab. Oh, okay. This is the one that we have. Okay, wait. Alright, see there? So food? Poor girl. I can give you some food for a favor. Just come with me, babe. We'll dine and have some fun. No, I'm afraid I can't. The hell you can't? Okay. And we do it slowly. Oh no no no! No no no! No 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 no! 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 No 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 no! No! Kill him, please, 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 please. My goodness. Okay. That was meant to be done stealthily. Okay, now Pav is really wounded right now. But yeah, that's what we got for being a hero. Man, severely wounded. But at least we got weapons. And we have bandages at home, so it's fine. We won't be able to use those bandages for trading now, but hey. Everything's good. No, not everything, but it's fine, it's fine. We will survive. Okay, lots of food in this place. So... okay. We don't need these right now. Fertilizer. I think what my mistake earlier was I shouldn't have clicked the attack button while I was still far away. I should have just walked beside him first and then attack him when I was close. I think that was my mistake. That's why he heard me. But man, that was still very lucky. I thought I thought Pablo would die there. Oh, medicines. Thank you. So right now, except for Pav being severely wounded, we're in a good position right now. We have a lot of food stuff, we have a lot of medical stuff to trade. Those are really worth a lot. So yeah. Pavle will just be out of commission for a few days. We'll need to keep him like lying down on bed, and we will need to use a bandage on him, which is fine. It's cool. He deserves it. He's a hero. But we're going to maximize the time that we have tonight, and while we still have this crowbar to open all of these containers here. And now we also have an assault rifle. That is very useful in two ways. Again, it's very good for trading, but whenever we're leaving people at home who are guarding, they can use that for self-defense to drive off the raiders during nighttime. It's really good. That's why I said earlier that I actually prefer this, what do you call this? This situation at the supermarket. Because if you defeat that guy, then you can get his weapon. The other possible scenario for this place is that you will just meet here with other scavengers too, and you will have to, like, you will not really fight over. Like, they will get some of the stuff, and we won't be able to get everything here. But this way, we got the weapon, and we also get to keep everything that's here, which is very good. Yeah, broken guitar, broken weapons too. Okay, smoke. It's good that none of us are smokers yet. Okay. I don't think Pav is in any, like, danger of dying. I don't think so. I think a bandage can sort this out, and maybe a few days of rest. Meat. Yes, please, meat. So I'm taking the fertilizer because I need this to finally be able to start making, growing vegetables. And also, meat, fertilizer is also used to catch rats when we have a mouse trap. A rat trap. Well. Okay, maybe I don't need these components so much right now. We also need to keep our eye on the time, because if we don't reach, like, the portal, what is it called, that leads us back home, then we will, like, get home late and we'll be in trouble of getting shot by snipers. So I think I'll just take this material anyway. And yeah, leave now. Run to exit. Not much time left. I need to go back. Yes. I'm really fortunate that that rebel or soldier earlier wasn't able to actually fire his gun. He was just hitting Pav with the butt of his gun, which is great. Otherwise, Pav would be dead by now. Yeah, Pav, you're a hero, man. I made it. I got the bandages, and I need them too. Isn't luck a bitch? Oh, we've been raided? No. Iskra's a deep wound. Why? That's some ugly wound. Someone tried to rob us. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Too bad we had no weapons. Because yeah, we had no weapons because I was bringing the hatchet and the crowbar. Iskra was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We should put more people on guard. We have 2 wounded people right now. At least Pav is content. Here it says content. Okay, we need help. Without bandages, we'll bleed to death. Yeah. I'm glad I saved that girl. How can the military do such things? So that was military. That was a soldier. That wasn't actually a rebel. Yeah. Yeah, bandage yourself up, please. So we're going to use 2 bandages now, because Iskra is also wounded. Well, just wounded. How am I going to do this?
Daddy?
It hurts. Why do such things happen for the children? Oh. So I think this is probably the right time to build another bed. Make place, because we need to have both Iskra and Pav just lie down and recover from their wounds. Bio. Pav said he saved some girl, but he didn't tell me all the details even though I asked. Yeah, he don't need to think about that right now, little girl. Why do bad people hurt us? What did we do to them? I know I didn't do anything. Wait, I was actually muted, so I think I'm going to cook now. How long was I muted? Okay, let's cook this. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, so that's for tomorrow. We're going to eat that tomorrow. Now let's upgrade this. Our garden. Make. Yeah, I don't remember how much water it needs to grow vegetables. Hopefully we have enough. And also it's not that expensive to collect water. So it's fine. The only thing here that doesn't really make much sense is that we still need to use filtered water to grow our crops. Like this. Like, it makes sense if you need filtered water to cook, but not to grow vegetables. Come on, you don't need to use filters for that. So we need 10 water. Okay, make. And it's going to take 72 hours. Which is a lot, okay. So, make. Iskra, slightly wounded, hungry, sad. Yeah, so after this, we're going to make Iskra play a little bit because we need the bed space. Severely wounded. Okay, so tonight, Christo is gonna stay home with Iskra, and Pav is gonna go to the doctor. Right, so let's wake Iskra up because Christo needs to sleep so that we can have him stay on guard. So that no one gets hurt again. And that should do it, right? I think that's it for our day 9 end day. And 18 degrees. Okay, it's getting colder and colder. City hospital. Yeah, Pav, you go to the city hospital. Christo, you guard. Iskra, sleep in bed. City hospital. Yeah, back. What does city hospital say? Lots of food. There's been shelled several times. There was a fire and numerous bandit attacks, and yet still operate. Some wards still admit patients and save lives, mostly thanks to Dr. Jemilov, a renowned surgeon who remains steadfast. Lots of food, materials, huge amounts of parts? Caution advised. Okay. But anyway, scavenge. It shows the hospital, right? Just making sure. Prepare, scavenge. So the hospital will bandage any severely wounded character. Wait. Why is there... You don't look so well, sir. Can I help you? Yes, thank you. Evening, are you here to donate medical supplies? Yeah, we can also donate medical supplies here. But that's when we have some surplus. Right now, we don't really have some. And this is the icon for stealing. But we're not going to do that yet. No need to steal. As of yet. And hopefully, the need will never arise. Oh. We could have, like, used a crowbar here. So there are some stuff that we can take without stealing them. So this was the children's ward, huh? Hey man, don't do anything stupid. Yeah, I won't. Don't worry about it. A canned food. Alright. Did not expect that. Okay. I might actually want to just go home now. That's more than I expected. Yeah, run to exit. Or maybe let's check this place. Yeah, here. Oh, there's some more stuff. Right. Huh. A lot better than expected. Okay, so nothing good will come of going there. So let's just go home. Run to exit. Pav is back. Hey, day 10. That's an achievement. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look what I got. Please be calm. Yeah, thankfully. Bio. I wish I could help Iskra, she looks so hungry. And we're only slightly wounded now, which is very good. And Iskra is already very hungry, so yeah, Iskra, eat up. Christo is slightly wounded, tired, hungry. So yeah, sleep now, Christo. And Iskra is good. Just sad a little bit. I'm hungry, I miss hamburgers, and ice cream, and chocolate. Why does no one want to play with me? Oh, no. Did I do something wrong? No. It's just that everyone was on the brink of death, Iskra. That's why they couldn't play with you. Yeah, eat up. And then sleep. Okay, everything is fine in the world right now. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Hup.
Let's see. Oh, okay. So these are the people who gave us 5 vegetables. Someone's at the door. Help! Anyone there? I need help. And this time it's... Okay, it's time to return the favor. They helped us, we'll help them. Of course. And we will send Christo because... he's just slightly wounded? I think everyone is slightly wounded. Don't turn your back on me, please. Yeah, I won't. I won't, Zayu. Will you help me reinforce our shelter? Hello, it's us again. The military intensified shelling of our area and we decided we need to reinforce our improvised shelter in the cellar. We've got the necessary materials, but we could use an extra pair of hands. Maybe you could help us? Yes. Gladly. I'm worried about... why did he have to go? Yeah. Sorry, Iskra. Daddy needs to help people. They helped us. Slightly wounded, so Iskra is not sad anymore. Very good. Slightly wounded. I think I made a mistake. I think I I might have forgotten to feed Christo. That's going to be a problem. He's going to be very hungry. Our neighbors were kind to us and I'm very glad we decided to help them. Yeah, Pav? And because they're both recovering, nothing is going to be accomplished today. Does something needs to be doing? Huh. Well, we can start like trying to catch rats for meat. Alright, so Pav had his sleep. Not a bad day. Yep. You're correct there, Pav. Not a bad day indeed. And let's put that here. $17 degrees. Getting chillier by the day. I think I'll need to really start building, or at least, yeah, collecting materials to build a furnace. And put... oh, meat? Components we need. You have... oh, okay, so this is what we're going to produce. This is what we need. Yeah, use the fertilizer. Yeah, I think I forgot to feed Christo. I think I want to build one more, but I don't have the materials. So instead... simple heater. Now let's make a heater. Or board up. Or radio, so at least we know what's happening. Now let's build a radio. It's going to tell us if winter is coming. Where do I want to build this? Let's put it here. Alright, so as of right now, Christo is helping the neighbors barricade their place. That's good. Problem is we forgot to feed him. And tonight, what are we going to do tonight? I don't think I can leave Iskra again, so maybe no scavenging will be done tonight. So coffee is becoming less and less available in the besieged city of Bogoren. The prices of coffee on the black market are expecting to rise. So this tells us, this gives information if you want to trade. So coffee is really valuable right now. So it's not talking about winter, so that's good. You don't need to worry about that. As if war wasn't enough, crime is on the rise in the city of Bogoren. There are reports of armed assaults and robberies. Oh, alright. So this is what's going to happen. Music playing. Okay, let's leave that in the music station. And let's barricade our place. Because we're going to get raided more and more. 10 wood, 2 components. Bit expensive. What does this reinforced door require? Lots of electrical parts. We need 3 more electrical parts. Now let's check up on Iskra. Slightly wounded. Covering. Good, good. So the difference between like trying to catch rats for meat and trying to grow vegetables is that vegetables, like, they grow on a consistent basis. I think we need 4 days before we can harvest them, but rat meat is random. It can take from 2 to maybe 5 or more days, I think. Okay, I'm bleeding just a little bit. Okay, just a little bit is better than a lot, so yeah, just a little bit of bleeding is fine. More barricade. Okay. Night is creeping in. End day. The night. Oh, we have a lot of new places again. Construction site. This abandoned construction site of a luxury residential area, which was to become the jewelry of Pagoda, now serves the military snipers as a perfect vantage point, making it a dangerous place to visit. We could find some useful things here, left by construction workers and rebels who held it for some time before they were driven out. A new ruined villa. It's an old villa in a rich neighborhood. People say some deserters from the army chose it for their hideout. They might be dangerous and suspicious of strangers, but they probably have lots of supplies stowed, like military rations and canned food. Alright. I think this is new. I mean, it's part of the anniversary edition. Military outpost. So this is possible trade. Ruined villa, no trading. So we will only go to the ruined villa if we're willing to fight the army deserters. Yeah, people say some deserters from the army. And Central Square. The city center used to be beautiful, with parks, squares, and monuments surrounded by old buildings. The war has taken its toll on the area, but there is a marketplace where people come to barter. We might be able to get the stuff we need, provided we have something to trade. Military outpost. Yeah, but I think we're just going to stay at home for tonight. We can't leave Iskra alone again. Stay for the night. So we're sacrificing resources there. The night was calm. Pavle has a deep wound. What? Why? Christo has a deep wound. Okay, just wounded. Very hungry. Yes, I forgot to feed you. I'm so sorry. We're wounded. We need bandages. Why are you wounded? Oh, okay. I know. Because they were slightly wounded before. And yeah, two things can happen. Either the slight wound will heal by itself if it's not bandaged, or it will get worse. And this time it got worse. Hungry, Christo? Eat some canned food, Christo. You deserve it. Iskra Bio. In our basement, there lived this one large rat, the biggest rat ever. Every night, he would come out in a hole in the wall, try to snatch some of our food, and scuttle back in. I knew I had to try to stop him. So it's raining here now. I don't know if the mic is picking it up. It might be, so I'm sorry if it's noisy. Yeah, play some more, Iskra, or check the radio. Let's check the news. Oh, it's the same. Armed robberies happening. Criminality increasing. The next few days should be warm and pleasant, if a little bit windy. Good. Some classical music. Let's listen to some classical music. And is that going to be it for the day? Yeah, there's going to be no visitors, it seems. Let's wait till like 11 a.m. Our vegetables are growing. We're waiting for some rats to get ensnared in our trap. And that's it. let's end the day for now. Wounded, wounded, hungry, sad. Man. Construction site, danger. Supermarket. Okay. Okay, so it's really raining a lot here right now. I think this might be a good time to end the stream because I can barely hear myself and I think I'm starting to shout right now. So yeah, what can I do? So I think I'll just exit it later. Just exit the program. And so that's it. Yeah, that's this war of mine. I'm going to stream this again next week on Wednesday. On tomorrow there will be no stream. On Monday and Tuesday we're going to continue Dragon Age Origins. But yeah, I hope you liked watching this. I really enjoyed, let's say enjoyed, playing this. Even though it's really stressful and it can really be quite depressing when you think about the real life things that are happening right now that are portrayed in this game. So yes, thank you for watching. Sylvia, thank you. Frantic Menagerie, thank you. Thank you for everyone who followed today. I think who followed today, like Ioda followed today, and also Commander Root. So thank you. So we'll see each other again on Monday. And till then, I'm SuchaSquare and stay good and have a great day. Goodbye everybody.